Welcome to brand new episode of my matrix trading concept. So I would like to rename it as a matrix trading concept. So this is a matrix trading concept. You have to find out the situation of uh, you have to find out the situation of first half hour, then second half hour, and the final is third half hour. So this is actually the ICT. Maybe it's a coincidence with the ICT trading concept. Okay. So let's jump into the beginning of 9 a.m. If you would like to see the 7 a.m. to or the London session, then I would like to forward the London session. So very first we have the 12 a.m. So where is the 12 a.m. open? This is the 12 a.m. open. Okay. So this is a midnight open. So midnight open did what? It sells a gap candle. So we would like to remark as orange. This is the first gap, and then what? Market drop down below the open. We have to wait for what? The reaction. When you see the first gap has been taken out, most probably it could be the liquidity. Okay, then we have to find out the second gap reaction. So I would like to color it as a lime color, which is very good for me. And then what we can do here, we can see that clearly the upside is not breaked yet. Okay, but we have a confirmation. So this is the first, this gap is as a, you know, as a, for liquidity purpose, I like to remark it. And we can see we take out the sell side, 1 2 3, and did what? Making higher. So first of all, we can see the second gap is body close above the 50%. So we can consider as it is a buy theory. So what we can do when he make this kind of, the body close above this gap and market not reacted lower. Okay, so it means he don't have any other information. Where here, what information? The price. If the price is bearish, then he would like to do what? Here will be another gap or something else, the week or something. But when I saw the body up close above this high, this gap high, then I would like to take a buy position from here. Body up close, my entry, my stop loss should be always, for your safety, we have a breakaway gap here, or this could be order block also. This could be order block, but I don't want to see price go below where this gap low. Okay, so my entry, where here is my entry. So what will be the my target? This swing high and to this low. I would like to make the midnight STD. It could go up to 6 point for this day. You can see the 6 point. So price again came back where here, but I can see the 6 point is very easy to hunt down. You can see the 6 point. So my first initial trade has been done here, and I don't care the 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. whatever else he's doing, but this is the first scene. And if I go back to the 12:30, where is the 12:30 open? You can see the 12:30 is itself a gap. So I would like to mark out the 12:30 low, and you can see it itself a gap. So I just mark out this gap. So I have to find out the second gap, which is very important for this role. Okay, now you can see price did what? Price retraced where? Any other else? This gap 50%? No. You can see all the body is respecting this gap high and this gap low as a resistance point. Okay, so this is the 12:30 second gap, and I would like to forward to the 1 a.m. 1 a.m. open. It sells a gap, no, but he didn't make any gap. So where he just made the first gap here. So what does it means? The price should cross over this high. So when we have this also second gap also here. Okay, so when the price dropped down below, what it did, if we tapped into this second gap, no. Why? This is the opening. You can see the body close below the opening. So when you see this kind of information, the first gap and second gap is not done yet, okay, then you can trade for while. This is the minus OB, minus order block, and then I knew that he doesn't want to go above this high. Okay, so what would be my scalping scenario here? My scalping scenario would be the second gap low to where? 330. When 330 open, boom, where? Initial SL set here. Which one is this? 23. This is a random time frame. So you'd like to take the random time frame low. When you see this kind of random time, in the outside of the range, then you can trigger it as a entry. Sorry, take profit zone. So you can see this one done. Now what I can see, 330 itself a gap. I knew price should close below, go below, went below, and made what? The second gap made where? Here. And I would like to again remark as a what? This kind of scenario. Okay, and then you can see 59 and 2 a.m. open did what? Cross over this side. So price anytime he in future he should come back here again. Okay, but for now I can see price should tapped into this zone, this area. Okay, and he close where here. Is he take this high? No, so he should go where above this high. So when he close here, I would like to take a long position from here. Candle closed, and I can see this is the 130. So I would like to take this kind of trade here, and I knew it should go where above this high and also this high. This is the recent high, so I can take this trade like that. And is there any gap he just made? No. Where the second gap made? The second gap of 2 a.m. is made up here. Now you can see body close below. It's okay, fine, but he didn't cross which part of this. After opening, this part of is not taken out. For what? You can see this is 1 a.m. First gap high is not taken out yet, so we can smoothly take this down. And after that you can see 225 is this one is a 225 if I'm not being wrong. And what it did here, 230. Itself a gap, price just take out this low. Okay, so this is not the actually a random, and you can see where I just mark up here, it's 3 a.m. What he did, just look at the recent, what he did, where he is going. 2 p.m. open, second gap. Okay, and where is the 230? The 230 itself a gap, and what is this? 230 second gap. So price close below where this gap. Okay, now you can see he would like to react from here. He closed below this gap low. So what I can see here, is there anything gap we have left? Yes, 1:30 p.m. low. Okay, this is the 1:30 p.m. Okay, so previous candle to this candle, you can see this is also a gap. Okay, and now what? 1 3, it means 3 a.m. open, sorry, 3 p.m. open here. So what we can do, if I want to be short, I don't want to see price go above this, it should take out this or the equal lows. Okay, let's see the live example of here. What is this time? I don't care. 259, I don't care. I just want to see what, and you can see this second gap. This is the second gap of 1 p.m. What it did, body close below this low. So I just want to see this sell side should be taken out. Or another thing, I have this one also, 9 a.m. What is this? The first gap. Is this low takeout? No. So what price can do, price can tap into also this 9M low. Okay, so it's the midnight, sorry, it's almost the midnight. Sorry, midnight, I don't know. It's the evening time. So I just want to see price should go this area right now, or this one, the first, and this one for the second. Is this high takeout? And we have also here, you can see 330, sorry, 1030 made what? It sells no gap, second gap. So this is the buy side, and here is the second gap made up, but the price did what? Always I would like to refer the second gap. You have to wait and see what the price is doing. Okay, the most common issue is it should go above this body should close above this body, then you confirm that this is your entry model. When I see the body, this body is close below this body, I'd like to take entry here. I'd like to stop loss above this body. And you can see this run where the 10 a.m. it sells no gap. Okay. And 10 a.m. open where is the 10 a.m. open? It sells any gap? No. So this is the first gap. So I can trigger this gap low as a sell side or this opening. So the most probably the finest thing is this one. Okay, and you can see it took out what 130. So if I say 3M open, first gap and second gap, I have to see now. I can what do the break even here. Okay, I can do the break even here. I don't want to see price if if it is a bearish, then he doesn't like to take this gap again. Okay, the order flow should be go below. For what? You can see here, this is the 132nd gap. Okay, so which body close below this gap? This body, that one. So my stop loss just here right now, my entry here, my stop loss here. I would like to see the price body close below this low, so I don't like to see which body, this body. Okay, price should go above this high. Okay, so it's maybe it is maybe look like you are doing something very unknown thing, but it's real and effective. The algorithm is running with this matrix concept. Okay, so I told you the first half hour and the second and third. So if I say the 12 a.m. open where, how to know you are bearish in a bearish program? So this is the 12 p.m. session open. Okay, and 12:30 where, sorry, 1 a.m. 1 a.m. here. So this is the 1 a.m. and 12, 60 minute, and this is the 31:30 open. So what, 90 minute. So price did what, 90-minute breakout. So I don't want to see price go well. This gap high. Let's see. Market structure shift. whatever else here. Now I don't want to count this, all of these things. I just forgot all of these things. I'm just looking, and where is it? The price is it, this is the 9 a.m. So it's below the 9 a.m. inside the 9 a.m. So I'd like to take this low as TP, take profit. So it should go lower. Where he didn't rate, he rate this high also. So I don't want to see price go again, go up here. And you can see where I just marked up here, this gap. So it would be the CB, ICD CB, okay? It would be CB. But I don't want to see price go above this high. If it is go above this high, then I don't like to trade in this situation. It could be shift up on the structure. Oh. Okay, so our this gap should be, I told you, untouched. We could play the 1 week CB. It's okay. Just 1 week. But the body, I've been looking at the body, where the body is closing. So he is actually playing this gap information here. If this is a bearish program, he shouldn't tap into it. This is my break-even point. This is my break-even point. My entry point where here. Okay, you can see where the body close below the 50. It is a very good thing. You can see it's just dropping down. Okay, again close where this 130 second gap. It just played as a order block, minus order block. Okay, and he didn't tap into this 3 a.m. second gap. So right now I just want to see he should go this amount here. So all said, all done. I don't know how much you got, but I've tried to make you understand the what the price is doing and what is the first half hour and second half hour key reference point you should follow. Okay, and how to follow it. If you don't understand, then I'd like to make you understand again, removing all of these things. Right now I'm going to pick the random hour 1 a.m. This is the 1 a.m. open. So this is the first gap and this is the second gap. So I would like to mark up the second gap as a reference. Okay. If I see price take out this low, you can see the equal lows take out by this second gap, and price can go below this low. It's okay. So I'm not getting into this here for what? I want to see what the price is doing. So price, make the market structure shift here. Market structure shifted and price again came back where this 50% retest. And I've been looking this week also. What is he doing? Okay. When I saw up close candle, this is up close candle entry, stop loss where this candle. Okay, it also close above this side, but the body you should, what you just missed that the body not closed above this week. Okay, so when you see the market structure shift but body close inside the market structure, so it means what he have to do, he have to do a deep retracement. So this is the deep retracement done. So I have been waiting for the confirmation. What is he doing? Is he breaking this low again? No. When he close above this body, which one? The second gap body above this, I take the entry, long position here. Where is the stop loss? Stop loss should be that candle low, or you can take for a spread just tiny little low. Okay, so where should be you take profit? 1156, 1145, 1130. Where the 1130 open, first gap and second gap. Okay, so this high maybe could be as a resistance. You can see the resistance. Okay, so where should be TP here? I'd like to show you the TP 12 1230. Where is the 1230? So this is the 1230 open. Okay, gap, no gap, first gap, second gap. So second gap did what? Went above high, again came back, 1 a.m. open, sorry, 1 p.m. open. Where is 1 p.m.? No. So we can figure out where is there any 12 open, 1155, 1156. Okay, we can take this, the small this buy side, the equal highs. It's look like equal highs. So you can see the 1:1.5 maybe. This could be the 1:1.5. But it's very effective. You can see after entry, one candle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 candle, maybe 22 candle. Within 22 minutes, you got your profit. Okay, and we can see the 30-minute open up here. So it doesn't matter. When I saw this candle is just retraced it, so I don't want to see price go below or whatever else the 30-minute is doing. So when he take out and the new hour open, where at 2 p.m. here. So what he did is he close above this 4034. No. So what he did, he made this one is the first gap. So first gap high should be taken out. Okay, done. No, sorry. So it sells a gap. So this is the second gap. Okay, second gap, market structure shift, and you see the market structure shift. Yes, and what is this? 230. 230 it sells a gap, so price should go above this high, and this is the second gap. Price went below, second gap low. If you take out the this one, so what he should do is a down close candle. Okay, which one? This gap, down close candle. So I don't want to see price go above this high. And you can see also these things is happening here. 34. First gap and second gap. And if you are confused, then just wait for this reaction. Body close below again multiple time body close below this gap. So it is not, and you can see this low also taken out. So I've been confirmed that this one is special for this level. Okay, so he took out these buy side. You can see the equal highs, but body close were inside that gap, the second gap of 2 p.m. Now what is he doing? You can see I told you this could be the sell side, and I have the another sell side for this one. This one also right now as a sell side. Where is my entry? Here. My break even. Here. Break even. Okay. My entry may be middle of that candle. So let's see what I do. 20-minute reaction time. He already dipped into where this gap. So right now I don't want to see price go above this high. So this is my break even right now. So what I have done from entry to here, 2 pips, 20 pips, almost 20 pips, 19 pips down. So, and it's already driving to where the sell side. Okay, close below where this second gap, 50%. Now you would like to see the special magic here. Let's see. $50, 0, 25, 50 tested by the week. My break even, and he initially take out this low, but I don't want to see price go above this gap again, or this gap high. Mm. So if I show you the whole time, it will be take a long period, but if you can understand this kind of information is valid, then you can test it on your chart. Don't trust me, okay? Just find out the second gap of the opening. If you see that kind of the opening candle, okay, then you have to count the opening candle gap as a first gap. Don't take it as a, if you miss this one, then you'd like to mark out this one as a first gap and this one as a second gap, and you will be confused. The price will be play the wrong situation for you, misinformation. So always remember, this is the 9 a.m. open. You can see this opening candle, and he made itself a gap, previous candle and the forward candle. You can see. So price should came where price should 4009. Price should drop down to this area. And if I show you the 2 a.m. here, where this one. So this one also right now sell side. So I just try to find out that kind of low, and I enjoy this kind of low as a, hitting my TP. You can see price close where. So how much profit I've been running from my entry to here? It's almost 64 pips. So if you trust the ICT concept, it's okay, fine. But why you are losing your money, you don't know. You are following the all kind of order block, all kind of the ICDs, breakaway gaps, CS, ID, IDM, whatever as OTE, everything. You are just playing, but you are missing this information. How to find out the liquidity? The opening candle, if it sells a gap, then it's a liquidity. This one also liquidity. So why he didn't take out the immediately? Because he has to run where his desired liquidity. Now he is doing what? Following what? His desired liquidity. Why he shouldn't take this one right now? It sells that 3 p.m. It sells a liquidity. But why? Because it has a liquidity below where? It closed below where? This gap low. So he has to run where? So what is his next station for the sale? If I show you the 930, this is the 930. 930 open where? So 930 open up here. Open. Sell weak. No. So first gap and second gap. Second gap. So second gap has been taken out. When he goes above the second gap, I confirm that he should go where higher. Okay, this low has been taken out, and this low also 930. You can see the second gap. This is a 930 second gap. Body close above. No, wait. Body close above. So we have confirmed what he should go above where this high also 920 or above rest of the time. So it just doing this one, man. If you miss this kind of information, then you are not doing well. So you can see it's almost 127. If you are done, then you should close your trade here. I don't want to tell you that hold the all position for to do this one. Okay, to tap this one. You will be find out in after the 2 minutes. You can see how to take you trade from here or from here. Okay, so all the information is alive in the market structure, but you are missing all of that point, so you are not getting profitable. You are not getting, when the market consolidate, how to understand. Okay, this is the last session, and I would like to quit after this session. Okay, sorry, after this lecture. So if I show you the consolidation part, where is the previous day's consolidation? Okay. So we are having the 10 a.m. open. So this is a 10 a.m. open. Is there any gap? No. So we can see the first gap here. So this is the first gap. I would like to color it as a orange. Okay. So this one video can change your life. I don't want to say that ICT told you that do that, go over there and do this one, but I just invented this one as my, whatever else you say, as my concept. Okay, so we have the two colors. Wow, it's look like the Indian flag. It's okay. So the 10 a.m. did what? This first gap, sorry, this first gap high. Is that high takeout? Okay, from here, what you can see? The second gap. So body close below. Which body close below the second gap? Which one? Is the close above? Just mark out the gap candle high. The one candle will tell you where you should go and where not to go. Okay, the one candle. And you can find out the situation, and after the one candle you can see that one candle will be run above this week high. Okay, this week high. So body and the week, the important part of this. And here also the same things, but I would like to prefer the body. So you can see the situation, the second gap. So how can I take the trade here? Price came back here. Okay, close above, but body doesn't close above this high. Again went down, close above the body to body, but not above the week. So I don't care. I don't wanna be a part of liquidity here. And after that, the 130 open, sorry, 1030 open. You can see the 1030 open. Is there any gap? No, no. First gap. Where is the second gap? There's second gap. So when the second gap done, price went below. Body close where? This second gap high. Just watch it, man. Just watch it and learn the situation. Where above the second gap high. Okay, above the second gap high. So when he closed above entry, stop loss here. So where should we take profit? Where should we take profit? This high or this equal high, right? Because the body, this is 1030. Okay, if you want to go higher, if you confused, then I would like to show you the scene. You will not be any more loser. Okay, if you think the price is extreme bullish, then this body low and stop loss. Okay, so this week high as what? Take profit is a 10 a.m. But you can see the body went above this high. Okay, so you can see this candle, this high has been broken by which body? This body. So you can be break even here. So how much pips you just got from here to here? 28 pips. It's okay, but you are not losing. So if you do these things here, so maybe this one is a stop loss you, and you took the profit from here to here. You can see price again close where? When he break this low, it means, so the first half hour, the second half hour, even the 11 a.m. not opened here. You can see the